Hi guys, back with another video for you, and today I've got more of a showcase video more than anything, just because I wanted to show off this guy that I've just finished, and it's been fantastic getting back on to painting Nids again after the long slog that was that Malifaux crew. So this is a model that you don't see very often, so it was a good opportunity for you guys to see it, particularly us Tyranid fans. So this is the Forge World Hive Tyrant, and he's all finished now, so I can kind of show him in sort of all his glory. But what I've done with this guy is, normally he has either talons or he has the venom cannon, but I really wanted an opportunity to use these new Forge World twin link devourers, so I got myself a few sets of these where I was up at Warhammer World the last time I was there, and straight away I'm not a massive fan of this style. Now, a lot of people have been doing conversions in this style for a long time. I've always preferred the flesh borer hive style of twin link devourers. I just think it looks a little bit more cinematic, but I thought, well, let's give these a go, as they are the new approved style. But I thought the size, because they're quite a lot smaller, would go really nicely with this model. So let's just sort of have a look. So he's got these quite impressive wings. They're extremely thin, but yeah, really cool. So there's the twin link devourers, done in the same style as you've seen many times with all my Tyranid stuff. So going from a very dark green into that yellow style, and then I used the hard coat over the top to give it that very glossy, almost slimy effect, and I've done exactly the same with the wings that you can see there. So they're really cool. They've got like pots and holes and all sorts, so they look really, really cool. It's got this very alien-esque tail, which is wicked. Just sort of just highlighted that up on the different sections, and you can see the other wing there. Let's just twist it around. Close up on the head. There we go. So it's got a really cool head, again very, very alien-esque. All the crests layered up, as you've seen again many times in my videos. So there's all there, in the bright green sort of poisonous tongue. I've done him on a real big bit of cork, because I wanted it to look like he's kind of jumping onto it, just because of you can see the pose. It's quite cool, works quite nicely. I've magnetised it, so you can just take him off for storage, pop him back on again. So that works really quite nicely. You can kind of move him around however you want. So so obviously it's can't get enough of Tyranids. Sorry guys, don't know what I was talking about now. Yeah, so this guy I've been working on recently, just to go with the rest of my Nurgle demons that obviously are my favourite army. So this guy is the Forge World Great Unclean one. Enormously good fun to paint. Very, very, very easy, and I'll run you through the style that I do for all of my Nurgle demons, because a lot of people always ask me about my colourway for my Nurgle army. So it's really, really simple. You use the green army painter spray, which I'll just give you an idea of what it looks like. Right, so, and that's the colour, green skin. So you spray him down with that, and then you just give him a dusting of that skeleton bone, which is just kind of a creamy colour. and you just do that over the top, just almost like the object source lighting style, so just down so it hits all the top, and it just dusts all the surface of them, which gives it a natural highlight. Majority of the rest of it, to be really honest with you guys, is just washes. You pretty much just wash after wash after wash to give it the effect. So use combination of use like your red washes in the wounds, then Adrax Earth shade for a lot of the shading. Again, I've done like a, see on there, sort of bone horns, and then washed it afterwards. I've used the new blood for the blood god on his disgusting intestine bits, done sort of quite a few layers of that, and then went over with the Nurgle's rot to kind of give it a greeny tinge. The light's really not great in here. You can see got the little maggots that you can probably just see through there, which look really cool. The tongue was done with sort of your very dark red, and then just loads of, again, washes all over it. Let's just spin this guy around. Again, sort of similar sort of on the boils. I used like a bone on the vertebrae bit on the back, and then again just heavily washed it. Again, used red washes for all the skin inside, all the open wound parts. Lots of washes to try and bring out the pox and stuff on there. The sword, which I don't know whether you can really see, try and change the angle a bit. There we go. So the sword I've sort of layered up. So first of all, started off with just a real simple silver, and then after that washed that right down with null oil. Then I used some of the Raza Rust from Games Workshop and sort of dry brushed that on. I washed it down again. I then used the rust effect once again. Went over all the edges in like a real shining silver. I used a little bit of Model Mate's rust and effect on it as well to give it sort of more of a ready effect. And I think it's come up really quite effective, quite nice. So you can get an idea, guys. Get into that goo. Oh, I've done that horrible nails in the same effect of the bone on the top. You know, just can't get enough of the Nurgle. You know, is there any other army out there? There's the horns, double highlighted the eyes. So this guy is sick. So yeah, so you know, that's my Great Uncleaned one, or Forge World Demon Lord. Sorry guys, I'm really struggling with headaches today. Anyway guys, again, please do like, comment and subscribe, and loads more Tyranid stuff to come. Take care now guys, bye bye now.